All right, we're going to do some exercises to help stretch the front of the body and to pull the posture into alignment. And so I want you to find yourself against a wall. We're going to put our back against the wall and just stand as close as you're able to. And maybe at this time the shoulders aren't touching. The goal is to bring those shoulders up and back as close as you can to try to touch the wall. And then come back forward. Pull those shoulders up, touch the wall, and bring it back forward. And we'll do this just a few times. This helps to warm up the shoulders, open up the chest, and build some strength in the muscles in the back of the body. Again, shoulders come up, press against the wall. Let's hold this position. We'll hold this for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. And go ahead and release those shoulders back down. Still standing with the back against the wall, and my feet are pretty close together, about hip distance. Now I'm going to take the back of my head and send my head to the wall, and then back forward. Head to the wall, and back forward. And we'll do this a few times. Don't let the chin come up. We're not looking up at this time. Right now, we're just taking the back of the head straight back. You might feel some tension on the front of the neck. And come back forward. Head goes back and forward. Back. And let's hold this one for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. You can do those same exercises if you have a small ball. So I'm going to put the ball behind me, and I'm going to press that ball against the wall. So now I have a little bit of distance. Still standing upright, I'm going to roll those shoulders up and back, and come back forward. And go ahead and pull them back, and we'll do this a few times. Same move as we were doing before, only now we have the ball behind us. Maybe you can imagine that you could squeeze that ball with the muscles in the back. And let's hold this position, squeezing that ball, and release back forward. Let's do the same exercise with our head. Take the back of the head as far back towards the wall as you're able, and release it back forwards. Head towards the wall, and forward, and towards the wall, forward. And let's bring that head back towards the wall and hold this position for 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, let's leave the ball back there. If you don't have a ball, you can roll up a ball of towel, put a towel back behind you, just something to give you a little space between you and the wall. Let's go ahead and bring those hands out in front. And so my hands are out in front of me. I'm going to take my elbows back and touch the wall and come back forward. Elbows touch the wall and back forward. If you're not able to go all the way back to the wall, that's okay. Energy is still moving back towards the wall, opening up the chest. We're opening up the muscles across the chest, building the muscles in the back of the body. Doing this just a few times. And let's go ahead and pull back and hold this position for 4, 3, 2, 1. And release those arms down. Nice. Let's do a similar move. The arms are going to go out in front of us. And this time, my palms are facing each other. We're going to open those palms, touch the wall, bring those palms back together. Touch the wall and back together. If you want to add an additional stretch, visualize your breastbone pushing up and out. And come back. Open those arms and come back. Open those arms. Come back. Let's open those arms, pressing against the wall. Let's hold this position for 4, 3, 2, 1. And drop those arms down. Nice. Now, I don't know if you can see me. Let me scoot over so you can see my hands. My hands are going to be facing the wall. Wall is still behind me. Let's take those hands straight up, tap the wall, and back down. Again, these are opening up the chest, bringing a little more fluidity into the shoulders. And let's hold this position up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and back down. Nice. Let's go ahead and take that ball out. And set that ball down. Now we're going to place our side of our body next to the wall. And at this time, I'm going to have my palm facing you. I'm going to allow that palm to slide up as far as I'm able, and my body stays stable. I don't let the body twist in any position. It's going to stay in this perpendicular position against the wall. Slide that hand back down. We'll slide back up and back down. As you do this, I want you to keep your shoulders nice and relaxed. Shoulders don't rise as the arm comes out. We'll keep the shoulders nice and soft as that arm raises up and back down. Now let's turn that palm so it's facing the wall. Same move. Let's see if you can pull it back just a little bit and come back. And pull it up and down. We'll do this a few times, opening up the shoulders, also opening up the chest and the area underneath the arm, the armpit. And back down. Let's take that hand behind us, and I'm going to do my palm down, and it's going to slide all the way around forward. And let's take it all the way around back. We'll do that one more time. Slide it all the way around. And all the way back. Nice. So now you're going to switch. You'll do the other side. And so you do the hands the same way. Palms out, palms in, all the way around. All right. So let's do some exercises facing the wall. And I need to change this just a bit. So let me flip this over. There we go. All right. So now I'm facing the wall. And I want you to take your hands and press them almost as if you could push that wall away. This resistance is going to build some strength across the chest, but also bring in some fluidity. That pressure actually engages those muscles, and that muscle engagement is going to bring in some fluid into the fascia. So let's bring those arms, slide them up, bring the chest forward. Slide those hands down, and the chest moves away. Hands slide up, chest forward, slide down. And at this time, I'm facing you. Next time, let's turn the head in the opposite direction so we get some flexibility on the both sides. We'll do one more. And hold this. And slide back down. All right. So those are some great stretches to open up the chest, build some strength, and also help bring that stature or your posture in alignment. All right. See you soon.